The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. HR, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley
First
Ramirez.
offering on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And forget about the double play now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3, Sandy
From the belt,
Leon.
kicks and deals. 4-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball. Weed coming on. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. A run on 2.
Batting eighth, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the belt. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grandal.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. chop foul over towards the dugout.
Your pitch, grab a seat. Here you go.
0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that... Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring... They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World. Runner at first here, one man out.
Batting third, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, let's go right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Way to get dirty. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on it.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a liner, but foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rick Porcello.
A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. The defense. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman.
Pedroia waiting on the 2-1.
Pedroia.
To short, hit hard. Seager is there. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rip, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their...
With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select the shortstop from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Stepping in, number 6. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Vargas sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard down the line and right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. 3 innings complete. Ready for another chance? Johnny Kurtz. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter.
Digging in once again, Corey Vargas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 6. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Into the box now, Juan Vizcaino. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kurtz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And the throw in gets away from him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Valero. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Vargas has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning. Ready once again,
And
number 6. He'll be the man to lead things
Generals,
off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Shortstop, number
Hit hard
6.
down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blast for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there. Digging in and looking for more. Number 6. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. Lynch fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 13-7 is how this one ends. The Barons with a big 17-hit attack. Darren Tabata claims the win out of the pen, his first. Britt Schaefer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Murray Fernandez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and they will get the force for the out. So digging in now, number 6. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
First baseman.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Bolero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Hit hard down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores, and the 2nd run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
One team's dreaming.
Digging in to try it again. Number 6. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Pulled toward right center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. Now a 6-3 game. And he is in there. At the plate, Murray Fernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Murray Fernandez.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded clean. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ellis Alexander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Vargas is on his way home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that.
So coming to the plate, Murray Armas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Short. Way to get dirty. To first. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now to the plate, number 6. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that's going to get down out there. Germano rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Ready for another shot now. Number 6. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready now, Steve Uribe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Uribe.
Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Amuri Fernandez.
Third baseman, Amuri Fernandez.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now batting, Ellis Alexander. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Alexander.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Carson Fulmer enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Carson Fulmer.
Digging in, number 6. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Now batting, first
into
baseman.
the box. 1. Game. Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play. Striding in, Michael Valero. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Valero.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Uribe has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. 13-8. The final score in this one. Matt Perk claims the win out of the pen.